Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. In this video, you will see a dinosaur embryo, a screaming mummy, and some really crazy scientific discoveries. The human race has an urge to uncover all the hidden secrets of the universe, even if it will bring about the end of the world. Let us dive into these exciting discoveries. A dinosaur embryo. Here is a discovery that was so shocking and exciting that all the scientists in the world deemed it as the discovery of the year. Yes, we are talking about a perfectly preserved dinosaur embryo found in China. The embryo was ready to hatch when some unforeseen event caused its demise before even being born. The researchers have estimated that the embryo was to be at least 66 million years old. It was a toothless theropod dinosaur, or an oviraptorosaur, and has been named Baby Yingliang. Scientists say that the egg resembles that of the bird eggs when they're about to hatch, as it's in a tucking position. It measures approximately 10.6 inches long from head to tail and rests inside a 6.7-inch long egg. It was first discovered in 2000 during construction work in China, but was put into storage for 10 years. No, don't worry. That doesn't mean that Jurassic Park will happen. It's just a fossil. The ULFBERHT swords. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Vikings. They were ferocious warriors who left their homelands about 800 AD to raid and colonize wide areas of Europe. The most striking discovery regarding Vikings is the ULFBERHT swords. Archaeologists have found approximately 170 swords to date that were forged with such remarkable technologies that did not appear 800 years later. It has been said that these swords were used only by the most prestigious Viking members, as they're estimated to cost about $24,000 in today's price. The swords all have the word ULFBERHT engraved on them. The carbon composition of the sword is of a perfect balance, and moreover, the method through which the impurities were removed was also astonishing, as scientists were beguiled over how it was possible, keeping in view the technological advancement of the era. The mysterious VOYNICH manuscript. If you're a fan of decoding things, then the VOYNICH manuscript would interest you. First surfaced in 1912, this book contains a very mysterious text. The starting pages were thought to be written in Hebrew, but it is not readable as the text appears to be incorrect. Some have termed this book as full of gibberish, but others deem it as a book with advanced concepts and knowledge due to the presence of some complex drawings. Many researchers have tried to decode what is inside the book, but no one has succeeded yet. The vellum on which it was written has been carbon dated back to the early 15th century. It has some strange drawings of botanical terms and some pictures of naked women performing a ritual. I say beware of the book. Maybe it's cursed. Some mysteries are better left undiscovered. A giant finger. Many ancient mythologies believed in the presence of these creatures. Now, what if I tell you that giants did exist in the prehistoric era? A researcher named Gregor Spory found a 15-inch finger in Egypt in 1988. If this is real, this means that the person whose finger this is must be at least 16 feet tall. The experts, however, did not pay any heed to Gregor and termed that this theory does not fit into the modern theories we believe in. I must say though, pictures look pretty real. Moreover, a giant footprint was also found in the rocks of Mopoluzi, South Africa, solidifying the presence of these creatures. The screaming mummy. A mummy was discovered in a tomb complex in Egypt in 1881. It is a mummy of an Egyptian princess who was mummified almost instantly after dying. The scientists were intrigued to find the cause of the death of this particular mummy because her mouth was opened in a screaming position. It looked as if she was screaming because of an attacker or dangerous situation, but the scientists uncovered the cause of her death as atherosclerosis. It means she was suffering from a fatal heart attack at the time of her demise, and the screaming position of her jaw is because of rigor mortis. She was mummified in this position, hence the screaming expression of the face. Blanket octopus. Caught off the coast of the Philippines, this pair of blanket octopus is the only one filmed on camera ever. The clip features a female octopus with a beautifully colored long web that connects the dorsal and dorsolateral arms of the adult females, known as its blanket, thus named for it. The males of the species don't have the signature colored cloak. In fact, the male is only the size of a walnut, merely an inch, whereas females of the species can reach up to 6 feet long. The reason for this stark difference is very funny. Males put all of their energy into looking for females for mating instead of growing. So yeah, dudes got a crazy lengths for dating. The Marfa lights. Marfa lights, also known as Marfa mystery lights, were first observed in 1883 in Texas, America. Natives thought that they appeared as the result of a campfire, but when they investigated the place, no trace of burned wood or coal appeared. Many theories about these lights got famous over time. Some believe that these lights come from UFOs. Others think that they're caused by refraction that occurs in marshy areas. Geologists have theorized that they come from igneous rocks, but nothing has been proven so far. UFO jellyfish. Oceans are filled with many mysterious creatures. Some predict that we do not know about more than half of sea creatures who reside deep in the ocean. American marine biologists of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, have found a unique jellyfish that glows and looks like an alien UFO in 2017. Red and yellow light glows from its body, and the long tentacles give it a magical appearance, as if it came straight out of an animated film. It was found near the Mariana Trench, 12,000 feet below the water surface. The Longyo Caves. History never fails to amuse. In 1992, some farmers in the Zhejiang province of China drained the water out of some ponds and found man-made grottos in the region. In nearby areas, a total of 24 caves were discovered by archaeologists. These caves were estimated to be approximately 2,000 years old. The floor area of each cave is about 1,000 square meters. The height is about 30 meters, and the total area covered is about 30,000 square meters. Not only this, considering their man-made origin, they also had separate rooms, pools, and gutter systems. Moreover, there are several engraved drawings on the walls of these grottos. This reveals that the civilization that made this must be very advanced in terms of architecture and design. This has been termed as the most significant excavation of recent times. It makes you wonder, what other marvels are hidden from us under the depths of the land and oceans? The biggest dinosaur eggs. A university in Chechnya claimed to have found the fossilized dinosaur eggs in a mountainous region in Russia. According to them, they found these eggs embedded in the mountains during one of their excavations. The said eggs measured as long as 102 centimeters. They say that the eggs were laid by a species of plant-eating dinosaurs. However, many scientists have rejected the premise by doubting its authenticity, by saying that the dinosaurs do not lay such large eggs, and they did not live in the mountain regions. Mola tecta fish. On a beach near Christchurch, New Zealand in 2015, a Mola tecta fish was first discovered. It weighs up to 2 tons and is about 3 meters in length. Despite their massive structure, these fish remain hidden from the eyes of many marine biologists up until now. Marianne Yagard, a marine scientist, firstly described it when she was studying ocean sunfish for her PhD. Endemic to the temperate environments, specifically near New Zealand, Australia, and southern Africa, this fish has a smooth, symmetrical, oval-shaped body, without any bumps on the body and the spines in the fins. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick is photoshopped and is not related to our video, so let's move on to the final entry. Blue tarantula. A new species has recently been discovered. We're talking about the beautiful blue tarantula, which is the talk of the town. Tarantulas are cute and adorable pets to some people. Others get heebie-jeebies by their presence. These cobalt blue spiders are native to Southeast Asia and are found mainly in Myanmar and Thailand. Despite its charming appearance, the bite of this creature can give you severe muscle cramps and inflammation. So, pet them at your own risk. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching the video. do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again